Hello, 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 all you beautiful Gemini tarot enthusiasts and tarot followers. Happy New Year to you all. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot. So if you're new to the channel or returning, hello and welcome, or welcome back. And thank you for your support of this channel. This is your general intuitive tarot reading for January 2024, which is for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Gemini. As a general intuitive tarot reading, not all messages resonate for everyone. Don't worry about that. Take the ones that do. Leave the rest for somebody else. I hope that 2023 wasn't too rough a year for you. It wasn't too bad a year for you. That it was a bumpy ride for many people. The world was in a bit of a crazy place, that is for sure. And I hope, though, that you've had the opportunity to have a very happy, safe holiday season with your loved ones, and that you're ready to go now for 2024, because this year is also going to be a little bit interesting. I would say that probably it's more the first half of the year rather than the latter half of the year, like 2023, but just take it one day at a time. And it's important to always try to remember to live in love and to breathe. Breathing is a good thing when things start going haywire. Before we dive into your cards, let's talk a bit about 2024 and what that really means in numerology. 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. That means it's an 8 year. And when we talk about planets that are associated with the number 8, oftentimes you might hear Uranus is associated with it. You might oftentimes hear people talk about Saturn being associated with it. Also in tarot, in the major arcana, number 8 is the strength card. And if you actually look at the strength card and you look above the character's head, you will see a number 8 turned on its side. That is the infinity symbol. And that same symbol can also be found on the magician card. So this infinity symbol can be associated, or the vibrations of an 8 year can be associated with the vibrations of, or the vibrations of power, the vibrations of manifestation, the vibrations of strength, courage, right? This allows you to delve into the energy of this year, allows you to delve into your own personal power and developing your own personal power. And it allows you to take that which was the status quo and now turn it on its head and make some significant accomplishments if you set some goals for yourself. All right. So give some thought to that, because this is a good year to do it, okay? So let's dive into your reading right now. Give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides for guidance, protection, and assistance. Okay, all your cards are out. You have the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, have the Emperor. You have the Eight of Pentacles. And you have the Chariot card. Nice. Beautiful. You've got two major arcana there. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Wands. So Gemini, I think you've taken some hits. You've certainly taken some hits, and maybe you're feeling a little bit scratched up a bit here. That's what the Nine of Wands is often about. But the Nine of Wands is also about continuing to get up every day and persevere and just get up and go forward and keep moving forward. I feel like this month for you, particularly because that Six of Pentacles came out as the first one, and you have that Chariot card, so you've got some bookends here between these two cards here. It's like sandwiching the message, which is you are in a period of realignment. I feel like you're trying to get that balance back, right? That Six of Pentacles. And once you've had that balance back, then you're realigned and you can start moving forward here. This is a period for you of, I want to say, self-discovery. And I'm feeling that with this Eight of Pentacles, right? Your self-discovery could be a creative one. It could be one of just looking into things that that you feel maybe a little bit curious about. That's how I want to put this. You're looking for some adventure. I think you're really looking for some adventure, and this Emperor truly is a card of being the puppet master. Okay, there are a couple of Emperor cards in this deck, and the other one didn't pop out. This one popped out for a reason. Okay, the other one, he's got it doesn't show all these little people down here that are on strings with this king, right? This king is moving all the people around on those strings. He's in control of that. And I feel that you want to be in control of this creative time for you, all right? I feel like there's a bit of a quest here for you, and I want to clarify these cards because I'm curious to see if this gets bared out here with the clarifiers. Let's dive into the clarification, okay? I think that's going to be very helpful for us. Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, you definitely you're out looking to that wider world. Now you are in your safe little hovel while you're looking out to that wider world at the beginning of this month here, but the Eight of Pentacles has come out twice. There's a lot of focus here for wanting to make a change. Maybe you want to promote something here. I feel like, too, with this Chariot card, you're trying to promote something, but you're definitely curious here. That Page of Pentacles is examining that pentacle in a very specific way, right? You're also looking for maybe some news of some kind that is, related to the situation for you, whatever it is that you are trying to get out of or get into. Let's say more of get into instead of getting out of, which is going to transform you. It's going to bring you the material. I feel that there's something here very, very rooted in the material, more than the immaterial, let's just say. But you will have some kind of a transformation. I'm feeling like your plan is to bring this realignment back, to reestablish things, right? To establish perhaps something new, but also to reestablish something that has gone off kilter or is out of alignment for you. And that could be in your business, right? It's if you have a business, let's say, or you have a project that you're working on and it just wasn't really going that well for you in 2023. Now's the time for you to kind of bring it back online, if you will. Okay, literally and figuratively, like bringing it online, maybe on social media if you haven't really done that, or get involved in social media so that you can bring it back online, right? Bring it back to, putting it into the, into people's faces, if you will. I do feel with this Emperor, it's a really good time to influence people. That is what the puppet master does, right? He's trying to influence all those little people on those cords to go in the direction that he wants them to go. And this is not a, masculine or feminine thing. It's just it's an masculine energy of, being the puppet master. So let's clarify that to find out, what does that mean for you? What is this influencing of people all about? Okay, you have the Tower, you have the King of Cups, and you have the Moon card here. So, what you're trying to influence here is all about change. You're trying to bring about a change, right? You're trying to bring about something completely different, right? When we talk about a transformation or a change, oftentimes we talk about having to build from the ground up again, right? Destroying maybe something that was already built, like this tower, and it needs to go back to its foundation. You need to, break down all that rubble and get to that new place. And in order to do that, you need to build it from the ground up. Put some new bricks there to build a new tower. Sometimes that is a little bit of a shock to people that we know. Sometimes it's a bit of a shock to ourselves. So I think the universe is certainly trying to tell you with this King of Cups that, this is going to be a bit of an emotional process for you. Perhaps it is going to be a bit of a period of not knowing as well, in that you don't know what this end result might be, but you know that you need to take it and that you want to take it, right? If you take these steps, you're going to get to some place that you don't know what that new tower is going to look like just now, and that's okay. So as I said, with this, because this is going to be a bit of an emotional thing for you, you're going to have to keep your feelings in balance here. You keep yourself in check. The head and the mind, the intellect and the heart need to be a bit balanced, right? It's going to be choppy waters, that you're sailing on here, but you're sailing in your own ship, which is great, and you're the master of that ship here. But you're also balancing that ship, which is great, because that's what you want to do, right? As I said, there's some alignment cards on this table, but there's also this notion of wanting to keep your emotions in check while you trying to influence these people, right? Because when we try to influence people, sometimes they don't always want to go our way, and we want things to go our way. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Now, I would also say here that it's important for you to be listening to your intuition and to be listening to your dreams. If you're dreaming and the answers are coming to you in your dreams, wake up in the morning and write them down. Okay, that's really important to the universe, and our intuition talks to us in our dreams. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles. I want to see that. Three quick cards out here. Judgment for sure. Seven of Wands and Ace of Wands. Yeah, you are very confident here. That's what the Seven of Wands is all about for me. It is a card of confidence. It is a card of showing what you can do, who you are, what you are made of. It is a card of displaying that you are ready for this adventure that you're going on. I feel like you definitely know which direction you're going, and judgment's been made there, right? This is your new life. This is the time to grasp a brand new spark of something here. You are definitely changing something. You're starting something new for sure. That is what this Ace of Wands is all about, right? And you have a plan. I think you have a plan in place, because that Chariot is telling you it's time to move forward now. It's time to bear it out and get going with it and really make it come alive for you. Let's clarify that Chariot. Three quick cards out. Justice. Sun. You have the Devil as well, but that's okay, because I don't find that this is a bad devil. I find that this is a card that's speaking to you in the sense of telling you it's time to unchain yourself. Unchain yourself. And when you unchain yourself, you're going to be free, right? Justice is here. The Sun is here. These are really great cards to say it's time to balance. It's time to align. It's time to shine. It's time to get out there and transform yourself. Maybe even, the Chariot card sometimes is about, card of travel, right? So maybe it's a good time for you to travel, right? If you are going to travel literally or figuratively, what are you going to see out there? Treasures abound when you go out on a quest for adventure, right? Maybe this is a quest of self-discovery for you, but you're certainly up to the task, because you're going to keep getting up no matter how many scratches you have, dear Gemini. All right? All right, let's close out your reading with a card from the Archangel Michael deck. Final message for Gemini. Okay, your card is out. It is number 1. All is in perfect timing. Yeah, you see those doors are open, right? When the doors open, that's the time to move. That's the time to go forward, right? That's the time to start influencing, realigning everything here. And it says, this is it. It's time to take action now. I'm here to help you every step of the way. That's a beautiful ending to a lovely reading for you, dear Gemini. I'm going to leave your reading there, and I hope there was a message in it for you. And if there was, then please click the like button, because that tells me that the message is resonating for you and with you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And if you're interested in a more personal reading, there is a link in the description box that will, if you click on it, it'll tell you how you can contact me or contact me to get a personal reading. To everyone who participated in my contests last year, thank you. And especially this last contest that I had in the last few months of 2023. I have already reached out to the winners to let them know how they can claim their prize. If you are interested in a free reading in 2024, then keep listening, keep coming back to this station, because I am going to continue to give free readings throughout 2024, because I want to make sure that people get free personal readings. I feel it's important right now that people get the messages that they need to hear. And if you are interested in that at all, then just keep coming back, keep listening, so you'll know when I announce the next one. And how you can be eligible to win. Take care, my beautiful Gemini. Until next time, please know I am wishing you, as always, divine light and love.